Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Blazekiller, and today we are back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all how to make a pixel art Yoshi. Now, there's a lot of different Yoshi variants. There's different colors, there's different sizes, there's different orientations, there's the full-size Yoshi, but today we're going to be sticking with just the head of Yoshi, because the full size would take hours and hours and hours, but this is just a 16 by 16 of the head itself of Yoshi, and it's clearly recognizable as Yoshi, so don't worry. Also, similar to my last pixel art tutorial of the Among Us character, this is totally customizable. You can change the color to whatever you want it to be. I'm going to be keeping it the generic green, but you can have purple, you can have, you know, whatever, not purple, I guess there's no purple in this game, but you can have yellow, you can have blue, you can have whatever other colors that you see right here that are available in the game. But we're going to be sticking with this one to be traditional. And one last thing, make sure you got blueprints. I got the wood for myself here. We're going to be using this, obviously, and the birch right here, found right there in the mountains. You can see one right there. And then this right here is just a walnut wood, I believe, from over in the safari biome. It's just that darker colored wood in the safari. It's only found in the safari biome, and it's the darkest wood to my knowledge, besides the spook, but that's not very easy to access. So we're going to be using this one right here. Again, you can find that in the safari biome over the bridge for our border. That's going to serve as our border. It's not the best. There's no black in this game, unfortunately, but okay. So what are we using here? What we're going to be using is the post, which is a 4x1. You might hear me refer to them as different names. The floor is going to come in clutch here as well. And then what's also going to come in really clutch is the large floor. Now, this is not a very complicated tutorial, as you might be able to tell. It's just 3 colors. And we're going to be really utilizing a lot of these things here to our advantage. That's, I believe, really the majority of them. Of course, we're going to be using this one as well. So let's just jump it straight into this. Again, it's 16 by 16, so make enough space for this. Let's just start out with a 4x1 or a post, or rather 2 of these. So let's just give myself enough space. I give myself a little light here just in case it gets night. It should be enough space, yeah. So start it with this. We're just going to start working on the border of the Yoshi head itself. Then, similar to the last video, I'm not going to bore you all watching the entire thing. We're going to cut to when I actually fill in these blueprints. You guys know how to fill in blueprints with wood. I don't need to show you guys that. So I'm just going to be showing you guys the basic stuff, which is forming the actual thing itself. And then showing you obviously what color to fill it in with. We're going to be filling this in with the black wood, or the darkest color that you're using. I added a couple more stubs right there, as you can see, and then from there we're going to be filling in this thing right here with some birch wood right in that hole. And then right on top of where that birch wood is going to be another layer of our outline right here. All right, let's keep building the outline. On this side we're going to be building one, I guess really on both sides here, we're going to be building a 4x1 or a post. Again, you can find all these blueprints in the Woods R Us. And then there's going to be one extra tiny stud on top of this left one. And then we're going to be filling this all in with our dark wood. All right, now let's work on the actual color of the face itself. So I kind of lied to you. We're actually not going to be using this big one because, it's actually pretty big. But we're going to start just filling in whatever we can up until, I would say, the top of this. So don't go any further past this line right here, and then just start filling all these things with your wood color. So I'm going to be using zombie wood for mine, and then just use whatever blueprints fit in certain locations to achieve that goal. Just like so. You can fill it in with tinier ones like the small floor from here, and then just fill in with the just fill it up pretty much until this line right here. All right, just like that, we are maybe halfway done already, maybe a third of the way done, just having filled that in. So now I told you guys to wait and not fill anything up on this row right here. The reason being is because this is where our nose is going to go. So we're going to go in 3 with the green, at least whatever color you're using. Then after the third one, it's going to be the dark color that we're using. So like right here, right here, and then right here. These are where the nose is going to be. Then the inside, these 2 little pieces right here that are between the nose are going to be filled in with the green as well. All right, now we are left with that. So continuing on the face, the lower face portion, I should say, We're going to be going inward and starting to work on the eye section as we finish up the large nose section, if you will. So we're going to be placing kind of making a diagonal kind of action here, where these two pieces are going to be our outline. Then this is going to be green, and then we're going to be filling this top row in, just the rest of this here with green as well. All right, now hopefully you can see this all coming together. Grab yourself now, oops, not that. A post, by the way, for these I just use a small tile, I believe, you know, the 2x2. Grab yourself a post, and we're going to be filling in this little gap right here with some birch wood. All right, next we're going to be making this little diagonal thing. I'll shine my light up to it so you can see. Just a little diagonal for these 4 smaller ones, just kind of climbing their way up there. I'll fill it in and you'll be able to see it more clearly. All right, let's continue to work on the outline of the creature here, of Yoshi. You can't see this at all, can you? So let me fill this in. Essentially, there we go. Now you can kind of see it a little better. We're going to be filling in the outline here, and then making a post right on top of there, and then filling in the rest of this outline right here, kind of connecting this piece to this piece, but you know, obviously one higher. And that, I'll fill it in, and you'll be able to see it clearly. All right, sorry it was difficult to see earlier. Now you can see it pretty clearly. You're just making kind of a backwards L, if you will, on this side, and then connecting this to there, and then connecting these right there. Essentially, we have the majority of it done. Now we're going to work on the kind of the white part up here, and then the eyes are going to also be something that we touch on next. So in order to do that, grab yourself a tiny floor, and then let's just build the eyes. The eyes are going to go one in from this, you know, where this kind of curves in. So right here, one in, and then up, and then it's kind of difficult to see from here, but let's see if we can do this. One in, then up, just as so. And then we're going to be filling in everything up to the top portion of the eyes with white wood. And then obviously the eyes themselves are going to be the darker color. All right, it's coming together really nicely. We're just about finished. I made a little podium for myself. Don't judge me. I know it looks very weird, but I need to be able to reach up here, so feel free to make something similar for yourselves. Probably not as ugly as mine, but grab yourselves now the 1x1 here. We're going to be making one here, one here, and one here, and one here, and there's going to be white on top of both of those. All right, so now we're going to finish this up here with the last bit of green that we have. So you see how this kind of goes up, and then it kind of goes down, and up and down. We're going to be filling all of this in with your color of the face. So mine's green. All right, to finish it up, we're just going to be doing the same thing, the down up thing, just to finish off the outline of this. That's the wrong placement. And then we're going to be filling all of these with your dark color. All right, and just like so, we should be done with our tutorial. Everything looks right. Yours should look the same, or you know, something similar if you use a different color. That's how you make Yoshi in Lumber Tycoon 2. It's as simple as that. Just 3 colors. Didn't take me too long. Hopefully it didn't take y'all too long. Probably the longest part is maybe gathering the wood to begin with if you don't already have some on your base. But in any case, hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know in the comments if you'd like more pixel art tutorials, and if so, what pixel arts would you like to see next? Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell for me so that you'll be notified whenever I do upload a new video. Without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.